Right, so hi. I'm actually waiting for my student right now. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Hi, my name is Marie, and I will be your tutor for tonight. How would you like me to call you?
Um, Haria.
Can I
Yeah.
call you Haruya-san?
Yeah.
It's really nice to meet you, Haruya-san.
Nice to meet you.
Yes. Before we start, may I know if you can hear and see me well?
Yeah, good.
Great. I'm happy to hear that, Haruya-san. I can also hear and see you very well. Both are clear.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so let me go back. When I checked your book lesson with me, Haruya-san, I noticed that you indicated you like to study daily news.
Yes.
And a lesson material came up. Camel milk becoming more popular globally.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go ahead and study this together. Haruya-san, would you like to begin with exercise 1, vocabulary?
I would like to start from discussion part.
Discussion. All right, sure.
Yes. Exercise 4. Yeah.
Sure, definitely. So let's begin with the first question. Haruya-san, what are your thoughts on the increasing popularity of camel milk?
Reading this sentence, I'm interested in camel milk, but camel milk smell like beast. I maybe compared to milk, cow's milk.
I see. To be honest, Haruya-san, I have never seen a camel in person, even its milk. So if I asked, have you seen a camel in person?
Yeah, in the zoo.
In the zoo?
Yeah.
Wow. Is it in Japan?
Yes.
Cool. Wow, that's interesting. And also for the camel milk, did you get it in the zoo?
No, I haven't drink camel milk. Drunk. Okay.
I see. So you have not drank any camel's milk yet.
Yeah.
I see. But to be honest, I'm not really sure if the milk is already out in the market right now. So do you happen to know if you can already find camel's milk in grocery stores in Japan?
Camel milk in the Japanese market? Oh no.
I see. I totally understand, Haruya-san. So maybe it's available in other countries, but not in our countries yet. Yeah. But anyway, thank you. I really appreciate you for answering the questions, Haruya-san. Now, let's move on to the second question. Is camel milk available? Oh, you've already answered it. Question number 3. Do you find it surprising that 68% of the world's population is lactose intolerant?
Lactose intolerant? I'm not sure lactose intolerant.
Oh, I see. It's okay.
I don't know. I am with or not. I'm lactose intolerant or not.
Mm-hmm. I see. It's okay. It's okay. When we say lactose intolerant, Haruya-san, it means that a person's stomach gets upset every time he or she drinks milk. I'm sorry.
Drink milk in quantity.
Any kind of milk.
Any kind of milk.
Yes.
Even a little.
Yes. So that's what lactose intolerant means. That's what it means. Meaning every time you drink milk, your stomach will be upset. Some people will vomit. Some people will have bowel movements. Some people will feel pain in their stomachs.
Really? In Japan, every children from elementary school to junior high school, everyone drink milk in the lunchtime. Yeah. And milk is served in the lunch. Yeah.
I see. Wow, that's good to know, Haruya-san. It's very healthy and very helpful for the students, for the learners. If I may ask, though, since it will be provided every lunchtime, is it for free?
No. About $2 a day, so at least $2. So yeah, about $2 a day. We must pay $2 a pay, so $6. Yeah.
I see.
Go
ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I see. So it means, Haruya-san, that the milk or maybe the lunch that will be given to the children are not for free. It means that parents have to pay for it.
Yeah.
I see. That's good to know, and thank you very much for explaining it with me, Haruya-san. All right, so now let's move on to the fourth question. What plant-based milks are popular in your country, Haruya-san?
Almond milk.
Yes.
Yeah, almond milk and coconut milk.
Oh, coconut.
Yeah. But almond milk is more popular than coconut milk.
I see. That sounds very interesting, Haruya-san. I find it surprising that coconut milk is very popular in Japan. If I may ask, though, because coconut milk is also popular here in the Philippines, but we use it for cooking. Yeah. But how about in Japan? Do you also use it for cooking or for drinking?
Dessert. Sweet. Yes.
For sweets. Wow, cool. Yeah. Oh, cool. That's interesting. Thank you so much once again, Haruya-san, for sharing that with me. Now, let's move on to the fifth question. Are dairy products used a lot in your country's cooking?
We don't use dairy product often. So and rare. Using dairy product is rare. Yeah.
I see, I see. I understand that you seldom use dairy products. Dairy products are also used for cooking here in our
Yeah.
country, Haraya-san. If I may ask, though, speaking of cooking, do you like to cook?
Yes.
And what's your favorite dish? What's your favorite dish?
My favorite dishes. In Indian curry and
So, can you please tell me what's the main ingredient for the curry?
yeah.
Can you please tell me what is the main ingredient?
Main ingredient.
Yeah, is it meat, fish,
chicken?
Chicken.
Chicken. Chicken. Tomato. Chicken, tomato, onion. Yeah, and several of spices.
Wow.
That's all. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds very delicious, Haraya-san. If I may ask, though, whenever you cook, will someone help you to cook? Will someone teach you how to cook? Or how do you cook?
How do you cook? How do you cook? How do you cook? Reading recipes. Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. I am surprised, Haraya-san, that you like to read recipe books because
not the recipe books. Site. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, you visit a particular website, specific website.
Yeah.
Wow, sounds interesting. Have you also tried watching YouTube as a guide?
Sometimes I watch YouTube. Yeah, YouTube videos.
Yeah, they are also very helpful, Haraya-san. They will the vloggers or the in the YouTube channel, we can learn how to properly cook by watching the video. Yeah. Cool. Thank you so much, Haraya-san, for answering all of my questions. I really appreciate it. So now, we still have more time. Let's go to exercise 5, further discussion.
Okay.
All right, so let's start with the first question. Haraya-san, what are the staple foods in your country?
Rice. Only rice. Rice and miso soup.
I see, cool.
Yeah.
If I may ask, Haraya-san, do you like to eat rice a lot?
Yes. Of course.
I see. It's actually a good source of carbohydrates, which is a good source of energy as well.
Carbohydrate?
Yeah.
Carbohydrate?
Yes.
What is carbohydrate?
Carbohydrates, Haraya-san, is a content that's found in rice. And carbohydrates will be used by our body for energy.
Okay.
Yes. If I may ask also, Haraya-san, I am very curious. I know in Japan you have 4 seasons. Do you grow rice in Japan?
Yeah, or season. I don't know.
I see. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I was just wondering if you have your own rice produced in Japan, or maybe you just import
Um,
rice from other countries.
Maybe almost rice is grown in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you have. You also have. Cool, cool. I wonder if there are rice fields in Japan, what happens during winter?
Winter.
Mm-hmm.
Winter.
Mm-hmm.
Rice. And after in nothing nothing rice after, so because after harvested. Yeah.
I see. So does it mean, Haraya-san, that maybe the rice will only be planted during spring and then summer, but then again during winter, there's no rice production, or um, the rice will not be planted during winter. Is that
Yes,
like it?
now in on the summer, the peak season. Yeah. So after summer, we harvest rice. Yeah.
Cool. That's good to know, Haria-san. One last question about it. Have you seen a rice field in person?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
It's common to see. Yeah.
In your hometown?
Yeah. Is there everywhere we can see rice field? Yeah.
Wow. I can imagine how refreshing it is in Japan when you see rice field, Haruya-san.
Refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, refreshing. But we think rice field is like not special. Yeah. It's common.
I see, I see. I understand, Haruya-san. But actually for me, because I live in a suburb area and we don't have rice fields here, so that is why I am amazed. I could imagine how your hometown or how your place looks like, because here there are a lot of houses, a lot of buildings, and trees were already cut down, so that is why I really love nature.
You live in big city?
My house is situated in a suburb. Suburb. Yeah. Almost a city, but not yet a city.
Not yet. Bed town?
Town.
Bed town. Okay.
Yes. But anyway, thank you, Haruya-san. I really appreciate you for answering all of my questions. Now let's go to question number 2. What foods or drinks do you think anyone visiting your country should try?
Foreigner should eat raw fish. Raw fish and raw fish. But I don't like raw fish.
I see. Well, but that's still good to know. Thank you, though, for sharing that. How about drinks? What's your favorite drink, Haruya-san?
Favorite drink? Water.
Mm-hmm. You like
Yeah.
water a lot. Uh-huh.
Water, yeah.
I know that tea is very common and popular in Japan. Yeah.
Green tea?
Yeah, green tea.
Green tea, yeah, very common
You've
in
tried
Japan.
it? Uh-huh. Have you?
Green tea.
Mhm. Do you like green tea?
Yes, of course.
You do. How often do you drink green tea, Haruya-san?
Green tea.
Mhm.
I drink green tea in the winter. 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 Winter, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So in the cold season, we drink green tea.
Mm-hmm. Good to know that, Haruya-san. Yeah, speaking of drinking tea, I think I have read an article about it. I'm not sure if it's in Japan. That do you have a specific practice when you drink a tea, Haruya-san?
Specific practice?
Yeah. Traditional practice, maybe?
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Drinking green tea?
Mm-hmm.
Traditional practice?
Yeah. Do you have? Or maybe it might not be in your country. It might not be in Japan. Because I've read that, there's a position in the cup. You have to position it properly, and you also have to wear something. Maybe it's a holiday or something, a tea holiday. Yeah.
Not common.
Not common.
Yeah.
I see. It's okay. It's okay. I understand, Haruya-san. But anyway, thank you for sharing it with me, though. Now, let's move on to the third question. What countries would you most like to visit for their food?
For their food. For their food. France. France. Yeah, France. France. France and Korean. North of Korea. North Korea.
You
That's
like?
all.
It's okay. Wow, you like to visit France and Korea?
Yeah.
Yeah. What type of style or what? Yeah. What's your favorite cuisine style? Haruya-san, do you like spicy? Do you like sweet?
Salty.
Yeah. You like salty.
Yeah.
I see. Cool. Speaking of food, though, Haruya-san, to be honest, I have not tried Japanese food yet, but I've heard about teriyaki and
teriyaki.
Yeah. Can you? Yeah. Can you help me? How does it taste?
In Japan, teriyaki is not a major taste. So, teriyaki is different from Japan and other countries. Yeah. Japanese teriyaki and other countries teriyaki is different. Yeah.
I see. I understand, Haruya-san. But basically, or generally speaking, how does a teriyaki taste? Is it sweet or spicy?
Sweet and salty. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Do you have any idea what is it made up of?
Made out of how to cook teriyaki?
Like what's the main ingredient?
Sugar, and soy sauce
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and mirin. Mirin is Japanese
Mm-hmm.
Japanese ingredient.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Is it made up of pork or chicken or fish?
Teriyaki is hard to cook, so not food name.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I see. Good to know that, Maraya-san. And thank you very much for answering my questions. I am afraid that our time is already up. Time was very fast. How I wish we had more time to talk or discuss more. Just a quick feedback. You can communicate in English, Haraya-san. And what I like about your answer is you can answer me directly and your answers are realistic and very sensible. I can easily understand you. I have sent a few things in the chat box, such as vocabulary words and maybe sample sentences that might be helpful for you in the future.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you also for having a lesson with me tonight. Thank you once again for answering my questions.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Have a great night. Stay
Good
safe.
night. Bye.
Bye-bye.